Welcome back to the post-game press conference, 2018 NCAA Division III Women's Lacrosse Championship. We're here with Illinois Wesleyan University, head coach Lindsay Keller, also Danny Engelbright, Mariah Smith, and Janae Godfrey with us. Also, we have a special guest, Grayson Keller, here on Mother's Day as well. We thought we would throw Grayson into the press conference. Well, congratulations. Program's first ever NCAA tournament win. How's that feel?
Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. I think we came back from last year and knowing that we wanted to go further than we went last year, and we did it, so it's pretty awesome.
Did the game unfold like you thought it would? You know, you scout, you look at a lot of film, you think you know what they want to do, you have an idea how you want to do what you want to do. Did it unfold like that, or did it turn out to be a game different than what you thought it might be?
It did unfold the way that we thought. We knew that they were fast on film. We haven't played them before, so that was kind of a challenge, but they definitely looked fast on film. They looked athletic, and they came out like that, too. So I think they're probably one of the toughest competitors. I mean, they were tougher than any of our conference games, and so that was a challenge going into this, is that we hadn't had that challenge. But yeah, definitely it was what we expected, and I think we were confident in the win. But I think we kind of opened it up, and that was pretty great. Yeah.
They jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. You came back with 4 unanswered goals and thought maybe, okay, well, this is the part like you've done all year where you spread out the lead against another team. And they battled back, scored 3 unanswered to go 4-4. Turned out the big momentum was scoring those 4 additional unanswered goals to go into halftime. Mm-hmm. You were up 8-4, and they never really got closer than that the rest of the day.
Right. That was big. I mean, we talked about coming into this game that in the NCAA game, it's anyone's game. It's not who's better on paper. That doesn't matter at this point. We talked about who's got the most heart, who wants those ground balls, those 50-50s, and I think the 50-50s absolutely won the game, too.
Janae, how long did it take you to figure out that they were going to bounce all their shots on goal there in the first half?
Not long, you know. They're all yelling low, and I have Bergie's on the side telling me what to do. It's really... Her and my teammates are there letting me know what I should be doing.
I did ask their coach that in the press conference, and they said, yeah, once they saw they were playing on the turf and they saw how the ball bounced on the turf, that they decided that was going to be a way they were going to try to attack the goals. So what's the adjustment as a goalie you have to make when that's happening?
Just as the adjustment, if mentally if I know it's going to go low, I can readjust high, but going from high to low, that's a hard one.
Danny, I don't know how many times you hit the turf today. Actually, you and Mariah both ended up falling down quite a bit. Sometimes on your own, but most of the time running into somebody else. So, great game for you. A lot of composure. What was your mindset going into this game?
I think me and my teammates, we get each other hyped for sure in the locker room before. So, we were excited to see someone new in the NCAA tournament. So I think we wanted it. Everybody's been working, and Mariah and the other 4 seniors, they've been here and they started this program. So we wanted it more, I think.
How do you focus going in when you're heading in front of the goal? I mean, you seem to have this knack for avoiding everybody's stick, squirreling your way in there, and then having enough composure to kind of find the open shot.
Yeah, I just know my teammates always have my back. I think that's the thing, is we always have our heads up and we're seeing what's inside, so people let us know, like, if someone's on your back, to protect your stick. So I think just having that support is what helps me out.
Mariah, I commented to the Hamline players, of course, they're up in Minnesota, but even down here, we haven't had a lot of hot weather games, and so this was about the second one you had to play after the championship conference game. How did it feel trying to play out there today?
Well, we've been having some pretty hot practices lately, too, so we've definitely been getting our bodies used to it. Crucial to stay hydrated. We've been taking care of our bodies because we knew that this weather was coming. So,
how motivated were you personally to try to make sure you didn't leave Illinois Wesleyan without getting an NCAA win? Was that a big deal to you getting a second shot at it here?
Yeah, it was huge. Starting this program, we just, obviously each year we want to get even further from the year before. So getting this win today and going to Sweet 16 next week, it's unreal.
Was there any adjustment, Lindsay, for you at the beginning of the game? It seemed like Hamline was forcing their way inside the 8s quite a bit and getting a lot of free position opportunities. Did you guys talk about trying, if the officials were going to call it that way, being aggressive and getting in the 8s yourself?
Absolutely. We talked about making contact outside the 8, so that if there was a foul call, it would be outside the 8 and it wouldn't result in a free position shot. Because the first three of their first 4 goals were all free position, so making the contact a lot sooner outside the 8, if not outside the 12.
We're talking about probably getting on an airplane when you look at the bracket and so forth, possibly a matchup. I don't know the results yet. I didn't look at it, against number 4 in the country, Middlebury. What's it going to feel like to you, an East Coaster, taking your team out to the East Coast to knock heads with some lacrosse heavyweights, probably?
Absolutely. It's going to be pretty cool. My brother played at Nazareth, and that was a huge competitor in the NCAA for Naz, and they typically were halted by Middlebury each year. So, I think it's pretty great going back there to Vermont, being able to have family at the game and everything, and just like I said, it's the Sweet 16. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Well, congratulations on the first trip to the Sweet 16. We'll hope it's a sweet one for you, and congratulations on the win today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.